Hey guys, Casey Reese again, and I want to show you how to make this type of acid. This is regular acid 2.0, I call it. This is for the type of acid I'm using. First thing you're going to need is a half of 7% isoproxy alcohol. It's not that hard to find. It's like rubbing alcohol. If you have that, that works too. What you're going to need to do is grab your cup, which from last video we had a rock. So put that out. First thing you're going to do is we mix this up a little bit. We put Dr. Teal's, remember, 1 tablespoon or 1 scoop of it. You put it in there. Done with that, you take your salt. Remember, mine's Morton, so I use Morton because it has a type of chemical reaction. Next thing you do, you're gonna mix that around. It's supposed to get wet and everything, so very fast. Next thing to do is you don't want to actually use your soap this time. I want you to take, you're gonna have your alcohol right here that you have, and you're going to actually pour that in there. Count to 2. Not big things, just little. Now mix it around, and this time you're going to need a drainer. So what you need to do is you need to take your drainer, you need to get your drainer, but you might want more of this stuff, like if you're going to put in a spray bottle and you're going to hit an intruder, or you're going to get bugs around your house. This stuff doesn't make bugs come into your house. They actually want away from it. So what you need to do is you have this is what it's going to look like. So now that you have your regular, that's acetone right there without any other thing, you actually need to grab a drainer. So for instance, I have a drainer. It is let me grab it. Okay, so I have to wash this off because I don't wash anything. Next thing you know, you have your regular old your dryer. You're gonna need a cup. So here's my cup. You're gonna take this. You're gonna take all of it. Try to get all the way to the bottom and pour it all into that strainer, into that little cup. The rest that comes in that cup below it. Sorry, I have a frog in my throat. Not COVID. So you're gonna see little chemical reactions on the very bottom, and that's a good sign. That's how you know you've made it perfectly right. It should be a little white and dusty at the top. Let it kind of drain a couple seconds. Now that you have, I can't really show you. Right there, you have that. That's your acetone right there. So now you just made your own acetone. If you want to make stronger, you put more acetone. You put more of Epsom salt, and you put more of regular salt in there, and you keep on mixing until you get the highest dose batch you could get. Like, that's what this is. This is a 7%. I made it green, black, and blue because that's hazardous. That's how I know it's hazardous. That's how I know it's really bad, and that's the bad acetone that you use if nothing else is working. That stuff can actually, if you leave it on your skin more than a day, it starts to burn into your skin. I would suggest that you don't let that happen. As soon as you stop using all this stuff, then you should wash your hands immediately with soap. Or you could use bleach if you're that type of person. Now you have the acetone. What you need to do is you have your regular alcohol right here, right? It's still the isoproxy acid. So now what you need to do is you need to actually pour this in there and keep on doing it as many times until you fill it up, because this should only be filled up half. Your container, once you're done using it, should be filled up to about it should only have that much. So you want to keep on doing this because this is, after you keep on doing it, mix with acid, it has chemical reaction with vinegar, and if you want to have more chemical reaction, you use more vinegar, and it allows it to have acid 2.0. So I'm going to show you a little bit how to make the most, well, it's a type of very dangerous acid. That's what that other white capsule is. If you want to know how to make fuel, then I'll show you in this video. This video is it's kind of long, to just warn you. So if you don't want to watch it now, I guess you can skip and go on to your next YouTube video. How to. So we're going to add about, I want you to count to 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's kind of a biggie. And then I want you to get your Dr. Teal's out, your Epsom salt. Any type of Dr. Teal's is Epsom salt. So then you want to get it like that and count to 4. Make sure it's big. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you got your whole bunch. It should be about to right there. Now, remember how you made acid in the last episode? You're going to pour that into here. It's going to melt it. You're going to take your 7% acid, which is the same as acid 2.0, but it's a little stronger. Like I was telling you, it's dangerous. It can ruin your skin a lot. That's bad. So I have a fan behind me, so if you hear the weird noise, don't worry, you're all fine. Now you're going to take it and you're going to mix it. Like no one's watching, I want you to mix it around until it still has that onto it, but as long as it's kind of watery. Once you're done it being watered, you pour it into the drainer. You keep on pouring it because this acid is a dangerous acid, and I like dangerous because everyone is dangerous. So you need to take your spoon. You kind of just have to push on it. It's, as you see, you gotta push on it. The more you push, the more it comes out. So I just push on it a lot until I think it's all good. If you just want a little bit, like squirt a friend, make them our enemy, be like, hey, that's just water. Well, it's not. It's acetone. Dangerous stuff, burns your skin. Or if you're gonna be gonna mess up your sister, you just pour the stuff on her neck and it burns her. And I did that multiple times with my sister to test it out when she was bullying one of my friends. So it works, I'll tell you that. You shouldn't probably try it on your sister. I recommend you don't. Actually don't. I only do that because I'm dumb. So you pour this stuff all out. You have world's deadliest acetone. That stuff will mess people up. Don't drink it. I recommend you actually shouldn't drink it ever because this is acetone. Now I have my capsule. I have this little thing that allows me to open it because I don't have a proper way of opening things. I just opened my acetone. This is deadly stuff, so watch out. Now, you pour it in there. And I mean pour, you gotta get all that stuff. So as soon as you have it, you need at least 3. So, for instance, this was my sister's earring piercing stuff, which she didn't want anymore, so I took that and put it in there. Then we have, this was the alcohol I was talking about, and then we had my Fiji cup, and then we had a regular water bottle right here. So now that you have put it in there, watch out because this stuff can spill sometimes. You kind of want to hold the top, shake it a little bit. Don't shake it too much because it actually causes chemical reaction. Well, it burns through the plastic so fast. Well, no, not that fast, but it takes a while, but it will burn. I mean, it will seriously burn you so bad. Now that you have this stuff, you take it out again, kind of scoop it out. Don't throw it away. Don't ever throw any away because this stuff can make, I haven't tested everything, but this, if you keep on adding more and more stuff, who knows, you could make the deadliest chemical reaction. No, so you have to wash your hands as soon as you're done with that. Next thing you need to do is, So now that I have this, I'm gonna put my cap back on. Now you have to put that right there. Bam. Now you're done with that acetone. If you want to do more, guys, about more acetone, or if you want to do anything else, just comment and like, subscribe. If you want to do anything else, ask me to make a video, please do. Goodbye, guys.